Hello, my lovely viewers. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you find yourself. This is Health on Wheels and Ask Your Midwife. So, our topic for today is on family planning. This is the Valentine's edition. Happy Val's Day to each and everyone. And may the love of Christ flow through our hearts. And may we love ourselves just as Christ loved us. So, what is family planning? Family planning is just a set of interventions or devices or knowledge that helps us to space our children, to determine when to have our babies and how many babies that we want to have. Okay, so family planning just helps us to space our birth and helps us to determine when and how many children we want to have. That is all that family planning is. Research makes us understand that currently about 874 million women are using modern contraceptives, while by the year 2030 to 2033, 70 million more women are likely to get to know about family planning and use these modern contraceptives. So, what are the benefits of family? So, firstly, it helps to reduce the risk that is associated with closely spaced children. Okay, so when you give birth in a close range, there are risks associated with that. So when you space your children or you use family planning, it helps us to prevent the complications that can arise as a result of closely spacing your children or giving birth in shorter intervals. Then also, it also improves the health outcomes of both the mother and the child. Whenever a woman gives birth, the strength of the woman is reduced, okay? And the woman needs to regain her strength within 2 years. The body has to go back to its pre-pregnant state, and nature takes about 2 years to do that. So if a woman gives birth in shorter intervals, the woman is not able to regain her full strength before becoming pregnant again. Then also the babies that you give birth to, the infants that are already there do not really thrive well. Why? Because when the new baby comes, most of the attention will go to the new baby. So you see that the ones that you have given birth to, the infants or the children that you have given birth to, will be malnourished. Okay, some of them may be malnourished if you don't have the right support system. If you don't have anybody supporting you, you may have your children being malnourished. Then also you may have your children having sibling rivalry because they didn't have enough bonding with you. Okay, they are so little, their brains are trying to develop, they are trying to develop mentally, and the new baby has come, attention has shifted to this new baby. So there's a high chance of you having the children having sibling rivalry. So the family planning, if you space your children, it will help reduce this kind of sibling rivalry or this malnourishment in the children. Then also it allows for women empowerment. Okay, it allows you to plan your life. Let's say you want to go to school or you want to start a business. If you don't plan your babies or if you don't plan your pregnancy, you may not be able to achieve your aim. Let's say you want to go to school in the next 3 years and you have babies surrounding you. Okay, you have given birth, you didn't space your children, and you will be in a whole lot of stress. You cannot focus on your education, you cannot focus on any business that you want to do. if you don't have the right support system. So if you are able to space your children, you are able to plan your life, be it for education, be it for self-empowerment courses or self-empowerment, or be it for business, whatever you want to do with your life. Family planning helps you to achieve that if you are able to space your children or your birth well. It also allows for economic stability. You see, if you are able to space your children or if you are able to space your birth, you know from plan A you are going to plan B. There is this sort of stability in the family. But where you have babies at frequent intervals or within a short time, okay, you are not able to plan well. Okay, so there may always be strife in the house. If you don't plan your pregnancies, there may be strife in the house, and it can also put what stress or burden on your finances. Okay, it also allows to prevent unwanted pregnancy. If you do not do family planning, if you do not space your birth, if you do not talk about when you want to have your children, how you want to have them, the time you want to have them, you will not be able to you will not be able to plan your birth, or you will get unwanted pregnancies when you do not need them. Okay, so now let's look at the barriers to family planning. The first barrier is lack of knowledge. Many people do not have the right knowledge about family planning. That is why they are not using family planning methods. You even ask people, have you done family planning before? And they'll tell you, I have never done family planning before. You ask them, how do you space your children? Oh, I use the calendar method, or I use the natural method. You see, they do not even know that using the natural method, such as the calendar method or any other natural method, is a form of family planning. So lack of knowledge do not let our people use family planning effectively or well. Then also the myths surrounding family planning. A lot of people have myths surrounding family planning. I have heard people say that if they have family planning, maybe they have implant or intrauterine contraceptive devices, the device can travel straight to their heart and they can get a heart attack. There is no basis, or there is no research or any basis for what we are saying. Okay, I have never seen any device that has traveled from the hand or from the womb to the heart. These are all myths. Okay, then also the discomforts that people have the first few months they take the family planning, that also discourages people from having family planning method. Then also the stigma surrounding family planning. In our local setting, especially in a very cultural setting, a woman is seen to be promiscuous if she is seen to be on any family planning method, especially the modern ones. You are told that if you do family planning, you are promiscuous because you don't want to get pregnant when you go in to have sex with another man. That is why you want to do family planning. So you want to go sleeping around. So this will what deter people from what coming for family planning. Then also age is also a barrier. If an adolescent counts for family planning, then that adolescent is seen to be a bad girl. You see? So you see our mentality with adolescents coming for family planning unit, for family planning services, sorry. Then also, some facilities are not so well equipped to provide family planning services. They do not have trained personnel there to provide family planning services. Also, misinformation keep people away from having family planning services. Again, gender inequality prevents some women from having family planning services. Some women are told that whenever they want to do anything, even for themselves, they have to seek the permission of their partners. So if they seek permission from their partners, their husbands, or any partner they are with, that they want to come for family planning services, if the man doesn't understand it, the man will stop the woman from coming for the family planning services. Yet when the woman gets pregnant, the man will tell the woman that you should have known how to prevent pregnancy. How is the woman going to prevent pregnancy if she does not come for education, if she does not even know her cycle, if she does not use these modern contraceptives? Then another barrier is social or cultural biases. Okay, so some cultures do not accept family planning. Again, some societies do not accept family planning. Also, some religious groups do not accept family planning. So all these keep women away from the family planning services that are being rendered, or people are discouraged from even listening to family planning talks. I wouldn't want to make the video long. I have just explained to you what family planning is, the benefits of family planning, the barriers to family planning. In my next episode, we will look at the various aspects of family planning, the natural family planning, the hormonal family planning, whatever family planning method there is, we will touch on them. There are some that I will delve deep into it. Okay, there are some that I will show you the actual family planning kit or tools and help you decide if you want to do family planning or not. We do not force anybody to do family planning. We just help you to decide the right choice for you. So catch me on the other side in part 2 of family planning services. Bye.